Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to discuss Sigma guys and the reasons why some people may find them offensive or even hateful. As a unique breed of guys that don't fall into the conventional alpha or beta male classifications, Sigma males are frequently misinterpreted and might be perceived as elusive or mysterious characters. So why do some people despise Sigma males? Let's explore the 8 main reasons in more detail, but first, let's define a Sigma male. Most people categorize men into 2 groups, beta males and alpha males, but not all men fit into either of these groups. Therefore, a Sigma male is someone who infiltrates a specific group. Socially dominating classification featuring several personality traits placing it in a distinct socio-sexual category. You may learn more about him by examining his personality traits. In order to understand this particular personality type, you must contrast the traits of a Sigma man with those of the other 2 well-known personality types. Why is everyone discussing Sigma male rules when it's really about Sigma male rules? Ever read about a Sigma male? A Sigma man is a man into himself. You may also know him as the lone wolf, or as the enigmatic guy who traverses the world by himself. This type of person seems to be gaining more attention these days, and no, they are not men who were amusing themselves during the horrible outbreak. Rather, they are individuals who have always marched to the beat of their own drum and live lives that are unaffected by the actions of those around them. To learn more about the characteristics of Sigma men, keep reading. These are some of the reasons why people despise them. First of all, Sigma men are nonconformists. The fact that Sigma men are nonconformists and don't fit the mold of what is often expected of men in society is one of the main reasons why some people may find them repulsive. Because of their propensity for independence and doing things according to their own terms, they may pose a challenge to others who follow social norms and expectations. Sigma men like to make their own rules and follow their own intuition rather than following those that others have established for them. Some others may find this difficult to comprehend and believe that Sigma men are conceited or self-centered. Number 2. Guys in Sigma roles are scary. Another factor contributing to some people's disdain of Sigma guys is their potential for intimidation. Male Sigmas are often self-assured and confident. They are not much influenced by other people's opinions and may come out as distant or uninterested. The third reason that Sigma males are mysterious is that they are often successful in both their personal and professional lives. They have a strong sense of purpose and direction, which can be intimidating to those who feel lost or unsure of themselves. Sigma males also tend to be highly intelligent and well-read. They are not afraid to speak their minds and can often hold their own in a debate or discussion. The fact that Signal guys are mysterious is the third reason why some individuals could find them repulsive. It might be annoying to read or comprehend Sigma guys since they tend to be reticent and don't disclose a lot about their personal life. Since they cherish their privacy and prefer to spend time alone or with a small group of close friends, Sigma males are not as interested in networking or socializing as other people are. Because of their mysterious nature, some people may view Sigma males as untrustworthy or even suspicious, believing that they are hiding something or are inaccessible. Male Sigmas can be unexpected. Because they are not constrained by social conventions, Sigma men are noted for being autonomous, which may make them unpredictable at times. This can result in behavior that may appear erratic or inconsistent. For instance, a male Sigma, this unpredictability can be difficult for some people to handle, especially for those who prefer stability and predictability in their lives. They may perceive Sigma males as unreliable or untrustworthy because they can't predict their actions or behavior. May abruptly decide to quit their job and pursue a passion project, leaving those around them confused or concerned. 5. Male Sigmas might be emotionally aloof. Another factor contributing to certain people's disdain of Sigma guys is their tendency towards emotional detachment. Because Sigma men are frequently preoccupied with their own objectives and aspirations, it can be difficult for them to connect emotionally with others. As a result, those who value emotional connections may find Sigma males to be aloof or chilly. For individuals who wish to connect with Sigma guys on a deeper level but find it difficult to do so, this can be disheartening since they may also struggle with vulnerability and emotional expression. The 6th, some people may view Sigma men as conceited. Sigma men tend to be self-assured and confident, which may be misconstrued for arrogance. They don't mind speaking their thoughts, but they may come out as controlling or contemptuous of other people's viewpoints. Those who value authority and obedience may view a Sigma male's propensity to question the status quo and challenge it as arrogant or rebellious. Because of this conceit, Sigma males may find it difficult to gain the respect or admiration of others and establish lasting bonds. The seventh one may see Sigma men as conceited. While it's common to view Sigma guys as strong individuals who put their own aspirations and ambitions ahead of other people's needs and wants, it may also be interpreted as selfishness. Sigma men may not seem to care as much about other people's needs or may not be as worried about their well-being. This may result in a lack of sympathy or empathy for other people, which may irritate or damage others around them. Male Sigmas are sometimes perceived as being too conceited or lacking in emotional intelligence. The eighth, male Sigmas might not blend in with social groupings. Because Sigma guys are frequently lonesome people who don't adhere to social standards or expectations, it might be challenging for them to integrate into social groups or build lasting connections. The lack of common ground that results from Sigma males. Differences in interests or values from others can also make them seem distant or unapproachable, which makes it difficult for them to connect with people on a personal level. This inability to fit in can also cause isolation and loneliness, which can be harmful to mental health and well-being. Here are 10 distinctive characteristics of Sigmas that the public may not be aware of. 1. Male Sigmas are skilled observers because they don't follow social norms or expectations. Sigma men have a distinct viewpoint on the world, which makes them adept observers and analysts of their environment. Sigma men frequently pick up on subtleties that others would overlook, which can provide them with a big edge in a range of situations. Because of their keen observational skills, Sigma men are also outstanding problem solvers. They can discover patterns and connections in apparently unrelated data sets rapidly, which may lead to the creation of creative solutions for challenging challenges. 2. Male Sigmas are quite versatile. The capacity to swiftly adjust to new circumstances is another distinctive quality of Sigma males. Because they respect their independence, they are frequently required to face obstacles and new settings on their own, which has led to the development of a high degree of resilience and adaptability. Sigma men are extremely adaptable and flexible because they can modify their strategy to suit the needs of any environment. Because they are not constrained by custom or tradition, they can easily adjust to changing conditions. 3. Deep thinkers are Sigma males. Because Sigma guys respect their independence and like to be alone themselves, they tend to be introspective and thoughtful people who have plenty of time to ponder on their experiences and the world around them. Through introspection, Sigma men can gain a profound understanding of both the world and themselves. They are frequently very self-aware and are able to recognize their strengths and weaknesses with ease. This self-awareness also helps Sigma men to establish a clear sense of purpose and direction in life. 4. Sigma men have a great deal of independence. Male Sigmas cherish their freedom. Above all else, they are frequently self-sufficient and would rather rely on themselves than on others. Because of this independent nature, it can be challenging for Sigma men to collaborate with others or work in team environments. But it also means that they are unafraid to take chances and follow their own path, even if it means defying expectations. 5. Sigma men has a high sense of morality. Because they do not conform to societal expectations or try to fit in, Sigma males are often seen as real or authentic by others. Their strong sense of integrity also makes them reliable and trustworthy. They will not compromise their values or beliefs for personal gain, which can make them valuable allies in both personal and professional settings. Sigma males also have a strong moral compass and value honesty and authenticity. They are not afraid to speak their mind even if it means going against popular opinion. 6. Sigma men have a distinct sense of fashion. Sigma men frequently stand out from the crowd with their unique sense of style. They could dress in unorthodox or avant-garde attire, or they might have a more modest, minimalist look. The individuality of Sigma men and their desire to take chances and separate out from the pack are reflected in their distinct sense of style. Their choice of clothing may be motivated by a deeper philosophical belief system or by their wish to display their individuality. Male Sigmas are extremely disciplined. Sigma men frequently possess a great sense of self-control and discipline. They are resistant to distractions and temptations, which enables them to concentrate on their objectives with laser-like precision. They have the capacity to put off pleasure and give their long-term objectives precedence over immediate delight. Because of their discipline, Sigma men are also very dependable and constant. They don't often act or make judgments on the spur of the moment, which might make them useful resources in both private and business contexts. 8. Sigma men possess a high degree of emotional intelligence. The ability to read and comprehend the emotions of others enables Sigma males to form strong interpersonal relationships. They are also skilled at effectively controlling their own emotions, which increases their resilience in the face of obstacles and setbacks. Because of their emotional intelligence, Sigma men may also be incredibly successful leaders, inspiring and motivating others in the process to their needs and emotions. 9. Sigma men respect originality and authenticity. They don't mind defying social norms or expectations in order to be true to who they are. They frequently have a very inventive and creative spirit and don't hesitate to question the status quo. Because of their emphasis on originality and sincerity, Sigma men may be very inspirational to others. They can be as role models for others who feel like they don't fit in or are restricted by society standards. 10. Sigma men has a strong sense of mission. What role does Sigma male play in the sociosexual hierarchy? Sigma males are known for having a strong sense of purpose or calling in life. They may feel a deep sense of mission or responsibility and are frequently highly focused on achieving their goals. This sense of purpose can make them highly driven and motivated even in the face of adversity. What is the role of Sigma male in the sociosexual hierarchy? The notion of the sociosexual hierarchy delineates the varying degrees of sexual desirability and beauty shown by men and women. The alpha men and females, who are seen as the most attractive and desirable people, are at the top of this hierarchy. On the other hand, the Sigma male plays a special place in a sociosexual hierarchy. This position can have many different facets and is often complex. Here are some important things to keep in mind. 1. Male Sigmas are frequently viewed as fascinating and enigmatic. One of the traits that set Sigma guys apart is their propensity for independence and aloofness. Their lack of interest in following social conventions or blending in with the herd might make them appear mysterious and captivating to others, which in and of itself can be appealing. Some people find Sigma guys quite attractive, especially those who are searching for something unique or unorthodox. This is because they may be perceived as mysterious and difficult to read, which may add to the air of mystery and intrigue around them. While some people may find Sigma males to be extremely attractive, they may also find it difficult to succeed in traditional dating environments due to their tendency towards independence and self-sufficiency. It's possible that Sigma men are less interested in conventional displays of wealth or status, which can turn off some people. Nevertheless, this does not preclude Sigma men from developing close relationships. Rather, it could just mean that they approach dating and relationships differently than other people. 3. Men with Sigma traits can succeed in unconventional dating situations. Sigma men might discover that they do better in non-traditional dating settings. These could be social gatherings or events where they can engage with people on their own terms. Or they could be online dating where they can show off their distinct personalities and interests in a more regulated setting. Because they value independence and autonomy, Sigma males may also be drawn to unconventional dating settings. Rather than depending on power dynamics or typical gender norms, they may be more interested in developing relationships based on respect and common interests. 4. It might be difficult for Sigma men to fit in with conventional social institutions. Because Sigma males value independence and autonomy above all else, which can put them at odds with traditional power structures. They may also find it difficult to find acceptance in traditional social structures, especially those that are based on rigid hierarchies or power dynamics. Nevertheless, this does not mean that Sigma males are incapable of forming meaningful social connections. Rather, they may just need to find more accepting social structures. While they may be viewed as intriguing and mysterious by some, they may also find it difficult to date in traditional settings. On the other hand, they may thrive in non-traditional dating settings and discover that they feel more at ease in social structures that are more accepting of their unique personality traits and values. Advantages of the Sigma man's way of life. The Sigma male lifestyle is defined by independence, self-sufficiency, and an emphasis on personal development. While this way of living may not be suitable for everyone, there are many advantages to adopting a Sigma male way of living. Here are some of the main advantages. 1. Greater liberty and self-governance. The Sigma male lifestyle offers several advantages, one of which is more independence and self-reliance. Because they are free to follow their own interests and passions without worrying about criticism. or judgment from others. Sigma males value their independence and are not constrained by social norms or expectations. They may follow their own hobbies and interests without worrying about criticism or judgment from others, which can lead to a sense of strength and liberation that is hard to come by in more conventional lifestyles. Male Sigmas have the freedom to choose their own paths in life and make their own judgments, which may be very fulfilling. 2. Strong sense of self. Sigma males also frequently exhibit a strong sense of self. They are assured of their own skills and do not look to others for confirmation or approval. This may result in a higher feeling of self-worth and self-esteem, which can be immensely advantageous in many spheres of life. Additionally, Sigma males are more self-aware and introspective, which helps them to recognize their own advantages and disadvantages. Over time, this may result in 3 things: greater creativity and invention, greater personal growth and development, and Sigma men are frequently very imaginative and creative people who don't mind thinking outside the box and coming up with original solutions to issues. This can help them succeed more both personally and professionally. Additionally, Sigma guys have the ability to express themselves creatively in a multitude of ways. This may be very rewarding and contribute to a deeper feeling of meaning and purpose in life. 4. Increased resilience and adaptability. In today's world of fast change, when adaptation and resilience are highly prized attributes, Sigma men are frequently very resilient and adaptable individuals who can navigate difficult situations and overcome barriers with ease. Male Sigmas are also more resilient than other people to setbacks and failures. They are able to move on and learn from their mistakes, not let their mistakes define them. Analyses of the Sigma male culture. The Sigma male lifestyle has numerous advantages, but there are also some possible disadvantages to take into account. These are a few of the most notable disadvantages. 1. Sigma men. Limited social circle. People with limited social circles often value their independence and may find it difficult to establish and maintain long-term friendships. This can cause them to feel lonely or isolated, which can be harmful to their mental health and general well-being. 2. Trouble in developing a career. It might be challenging for Sigma males to develop a standard career path, since they might not be interested in moving up the corporate ladder or fitting into a regular work setting. As a result, it may be tough for them to accumulate a steady income or financial security over time. 3. Challenges to starting a family. Although this can be a personal decision, Sigma males may also find it difficult to develop a family or find love. They may put their independence above forming a committed relationship or raising a family. Eventually, this might result in feelings of loneliness or isolation. 4. Possibility of misunderstanding. Additionally, Sigma men might be seen by others as being haughty, distant, or even conceited. This could cause them to become socially isolated and find it difficult to build relationships with other people. The challenge of establishing a community. 5. Trouble in the community. In addition, Sigma guys might find it difficult to connect with others who share their interests, since they can feel alienated and uncomfortable in more conventional social circles. In conclusion, there are 8 main reasons why people detest Sigma men. Although some individuals see Sigma males to be divisive, others respect their self-reliance, success, and independence. Others may find them repulsive or even hostile due to their intimidating nonconformity and enigmatic personality. Remembering that each person is unique and has strengths and flaws of their own is crucial. Rather than concentrating on these differences, we should recognize and value the distinctive characteristics that make each of us who we are. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you in the next video.